Why, hello everyone, and welcome to part 4 of my entire adult coloring book collection, plus finished pages and a few of the little details about what I use on the pages and the paper quality of the books. So let's jump right on into this. I've already shared with you the book that I have, Minuet de Bonheur by Kuniko Angusia. And these are a couple of freebies that I received from her, Kanoku Egusa. Her name is right there. A few of her freebies that I received from her website, because her name is not in her book in English that I have. So I just call her all kind of stuff. I'm sorry, Kanoku. We're friends on Facebook. Konoko, not Kanoku. See, I'm messing up her name already, just for no reason. Sorry. I love her illustrations, by the way. So, yes. Anywhoozers, this is another one of my favorite illustrators, Teresa Goodridge. This is the Creative Haven Home Sweet Home coloring book. The next few books are going to be all of my Creative Haven and Dover coloring books. And you all know about the paper quality in the Creative Haven coloring books. Very nice, but I still find myself making copies of my favorite illustrations to color them on to my cardstock. Well, to color the page using the cardstock that I prefer to color on, because I know what I'm going to get. I know how the pencil is going to perform, but now that I have quite a few doubles of like the Main Street book, now I can color more into the books and see how my pencils like the books. But this is one of my favorite finished pages from the book here, A Movie Night. I use some glossy accents. I use some gel pen. I use some metallic pen. I use the tritone pencils. I use pastel pencils. I use my Starjoy pencils. I actually have a tutorial video of me coloring most of this TV, and this is actually washi tape. I love how that came out, the washi tape blanket. So you can see everything. I absolutely love this picture here. That's one of my favorites. Home Sweet Home. The next is Main Street, again by Teresa Goodridge. And this is one that I completed in this book. And oh boy, I use like mixed media crazy. This is watercolor. This is watercolor pencils. All this is watercolor pencils. There's some glossy accents on the signs, on the windows, on the door. Right here is what I use those Dollar Tree chalk markers, the chalk markers that I said were water soluble. I use that here for the metallic. I use pastels. I actually have a tutorial of how I use my metallic pencils. I use some tritone pencils and glitter gel pens and some, what is this? Liquid pearls. And I think this is Prismacolor pencils. It is, yes, Prismacolor pencils. It's just all like a smorgasbord of just everything. Love it. I am definitely a mixed media girl. Absolutely love my mixed media. That's Main Street. And let's keep it moving. Next is Country Charm by Teresa Goodridge. You all have seen these books forever and ever on YouTube, so you know about it. Not going to do a flip through. I have nothing completed in that one. Wish You Were Here by Teresa Goodridge. I have nothing completed in this one either. I don't think I have anything completed in like the rest of the ones I'm going to show you. I don't think. Country Gardens by Teresa Goodridge. And finally, oh, I do have some more completed pages in another one, but this one is not by Teresa Goodrich. This one is Country Scenes. And this one is by Barlow. Barlow. So I love scenes. I love people. There's a lot of people in here. Oh, this is wintry. Country Scenes. I didn't realize there were a lot of winter pictures in here. Look at that. Huh. I thought it was more like fishing, like what's on the cover, but I was wrong. So we have the Norman Rockwell Classics, the Saturday Evening Post, and I know I have one completed in here. Where is it? There it is. Completed this one quite a long time ago. That lion really wants his sandwich, so he had better move over, or else that lion might come through those come through that fencing or whatever that protective is that's keeping that lion intact. You better watch out. This one is the Saturday Morning Evening Post by Marty Noble. Let's see, this first one. Oh, wait a minute. Was this one a Marty Noble also? No, this one is Sarah Jackson. No. Yes. I thought all of the Saturday Evening Post ones were Marty Noble, but I guess not. I colored this one a long time ago with my Hero Guang Hui colored pencils, and I was so shocked at how these did, how they worked. Look at how beautiful. Very nice. I like them. Colored this one with my Prismacolors a long time ago, and also I used my Tritones and some pastel pencils. But this was when I first got my I am getting tongue-tied. This is when I first got my 150 Prismacolor pencils years ago. Have a little bit of gel pen there and there. But I really like this one. It's one of my favorites. No more completed pages in that one. And this one is a new find. I have to do my Hobby Lobby clearance haul for you. That has to come when I'm done hitting all the Hobby Lobbies that I can. So look for that to come soon. But this was only $1.49 at Hobby Lobby. And I absolutely love the Norman Rockwell, the Saturday Evening Post coloring books. They are just, I love them. So I cannot wait to get started in this one. And since this is my only copy, more than likely I will probably transfer the images to my favorite cardstock. Oh, I just love these. I love them all. I love pictures or images to color that have... Oh, and I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to tell you who it's rendered by. Peter Donahue. I love pictures that have people and scenes in them. That's like my number one. Then I love the like interior scenes. Then I love the like nature scenes. Then I love just the people. And then it goes down to flowers and all that kind of stuff after that. Fabulous Fashions of the 1950s coloring book by Creative Haven. And this one is illustrated by Ming Ju Sun. Oh, I like this. Can you believe some of these books I have not even like... Oh, this is so cute. Why didn't you tell me that this book was so cute? I know you're like, Niecy, look, it's your book. You should already know. You bought it. I shouldn't I know better? This is Happy Home, a Hygge coloring book. And every time I look at that, I want to say Hygie. This is by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. So this one is very interesting. A very cozy coloring book. Now we have another new find that we got from Hobby lobby clearance stunning succulents. Now this will literally be, and this is another one by Jessica M. I am not going to try to say her name again. And this is one that I have not looked through, so we will be kind of looking through this one together. I just kind of grabbed it because I was like, I like succulents. So, I love you very much. That is too cute. Stuck on you, the cactus. This is cute. I only got one copy because I was like kind of unsure. Say hello to my friends. You know, that should have been say hello to my little friends. That's what that should have said. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Such a cute coloring book. Look at that. Let love grow. Very cute. Oh, and we can practice on wood and regular, might maybe make these like metal boxes, like, because I did get a request on how to color copper color. So maybe I can do this picture with coloring one box gold, one box silver, and one box copper, and one box bronze or rose gold, or like a rusted gold or something, like a rusted metal or something like that. And then the wood, practice on different colors of wood. That would be good for this page, right? Yes. So many ideas. I have so many video ideas that I would like to make for you. And this is Jazz Age Fashions. Got this one a long time ago from Hobby Lobby. Another one by Min Ju Sung. And I just have so much stored in my brain that I would like to share with you, but there's just not enough time and energy to just put them out. So I just need to put out like video after video after video after video for you, because there's so much I want to share with you. There's so much in this head that wants to come out and share. Creative Haven Flower Fashion Fantasies. Find Your True Colors. This one is another one by Min Ju Sung. Not Song, Sun. Oh, this one is so cute. I am getting frustrated now because there are so many cute, oh my goodness, so many cute images and so many cute books in my collection that I'm just like, what? Why am I not coloring in this? Got this one a long time ago. Nature Whimsy, a wordplay coloring book by Jessica M. Oh, Jessica is creating a lot of coloring books around here. That one was $2.49 back in the day. Let's see what I have marked here. What do I have tagged? Oh, looks like a whip. Yes, it is. Take that out of there because I don't think I will ever finish. Oh, this is a tulip. It goes this way. Oh, I was practicing on blending with markers, which did not go very well at all. That looks horrible. So I'm trying. I am really trying. I am going to get better with my markers. This one was from Bed Bath & Beyond, on sale for $2.99. Whimsical Gardens. And who is this one by? Alexandra Cowell. That's pretty. That's very, this one is an interesting book. Very unique. Oh, that's a cute scene there. Garden party. But I'm determined to get better at my markers. Get better at using markers. Fanciful Faces by Miriam Adato. And I know you've seen flip throughs of this one. This one has been around forever and a day. Very unique style. I remember when everyone was coloring in this book. Everyone. Fanciful Faces, Fanciful Faces, Fanciful Faces. Blossoms. Bells and Blossoms. And this one is by Chrissa Busquet. Ooh, look at that. How cute. Oh,
Oh my, this reminds me of like the Maria Trolle books. And why does that rabbit look a little evil? Look at him. His eyes are all slanted and like I'm gonna get that flower on her dress. Just wait until she swings downward. I'm gonna get it. But he's still cute. This is so beautiful. Hi, Chihuahua. Beautiful butterfly designs. Another one by Jessica Masukiewicz. I don't know. Butterfly, butterfly, butterflies. All butterflies. And some bows. This is very cute. Tulips and butterflies. I'm glad that I'm doing this flip through video because Dazzling Dogs. Now I have a finished page of this one, but it's not in this book. Oh, yes, it is. Here it is. Ooh, that looks horrible. Me trying to work with markers and gel pens. Ooh, wee. And some, let's see, what is this? This is the metallic paint. Starry colors. Ooh, girl. I'm going to get it one day. You know I am. I'm going to get marker usage one day. I'm going to get it down packed. And then you're going to be like, Niecy, what? We watched her go through her marker journey because I am a pencil girl. You know it. Creative Cats by Marjorie Sarnett. I like Marjorie's style. It's like Zen doodly, but it's Zen doodles that make sense, if that makes any sense. This one is so cute. What is that cat doing on that carousel? That's what I want to know. She's just like, that's where I belong. I know how to ride a carousel, and don't you question it. And look at this one. Oh, these are such cute images. Wow. If I only have 9 lives, let me spend them all with you. Aw, too cute. I'm glad I'm doing this video because Fashions of the Roaring Twenties coloring book by Tom Tierney. Because it helps me to see what I have, and it gives me like a reminder of what I have. By the way, this is a Dover coloring book. And it has like the wordings at the end talking about the styles, the different styles of the 1920s. Yeah, 20s. So I love coloring people and styles. And I want to give a shout out, speaking of people and styles, the Victorian coloring book illustrated by Daniel Lewis. I want to give a shout out to RB Dreams here on YouTube. She's a color tuber and she colors the most beautiful people. Like her people in her coloring pages are just she just does an amazing job. And she uses budget pencils and she loves to like use different kind of mixed media just like I do. So I really enjoy watching her do her beautiful images. American Muscle Cars, 1960 through 1975. I got this one just in case my dad or my hubby decided to start coloring with me. And of course that never happened. But oh well, these are double-sided images. You know how that happens. They just don't know what they're missing, but oh well. I think this is cool. Look at him. I think this is more of a keepsake coloring book. I would definitely not color in this. I would just like copy these onto some type of cardstock or watercolor paper. Because when was this even... I wonder, wait a minute. When was this printed? I can't find it. I know it was a long time ago because it says this was $3.95 in the USA, printed in the USA. So I haven't seen a Dover coloring book for $3.95 in years. So this has to be pretty antique. So, and it's like, I think Dover still makes coloring book because Teresa Goodrich has one, like the Princess Coloring Book or something in Dover, and not just Creative Haven. This one is the Art Museum, a sticker story coloring book. I got this one. I will not color in this one either. I will probably not color in any of my Dover ones. And I would just like make a copy because for some reason they feel like they would be like not worth something in the future. And here are all the stickers that you would stick in the frames, but I wouldn't stick them in the frames. I'll color it myself. Just keep those stickers like this and not mess this book up because, like I said, I don't feel it would be worth something, but I feel it would be great to keep as like nostalgic reasons. And let's see, do we have any information? It tells you what all of the paintings are. And this one has to be like newer than the other one because it's $5.99. So this one was probably printed more recently than that other one because they're $5.99 now. The Dover, well, not Dover. Yeah, Dover coloring books. Old-fashioned farm life coloring book, 19th century activities on the Firestone Farm at Greenfield Village by A.G. Smith. Woo, that's a lot. That's a lot to talk about. Oh, this one is even older. Look at that. Now, wouldn't that be just awesome if coloring books could be that price today? $2.95 in the store. A nice book like this. And the paper in here, it feels old. It's like thick, but like nice. And there's like a story with it. Oh, won't be coloring in this one either. We're gonna copy. And I told you about my story. Oh my goodness, what the? This is real life. This is real life coloring right here. Oh, can you imagine me coloring that? All the guts and stuff, pink and all. They're not sparing any of it. They're not sparing any details. None of the gory details. They are for real. They like, you need to know what happened in the 19th century farms. Woo! And last but not least, we have the Floral Alphabet Coloring Book by Leslie Tillett. And this one was $2.50, even cheaper. Oh, wow. Let me read a little bit of this here. I hate that I don't see any dates or years of like, oh, 1987. This is an original Dover 1987 publication. Oh my goodness. All right, I think I'm going to start looking for like antique coloring books. I don't know why, but these are all the letters of the alphabet. Yep, copyright 1987. I think that'll be cool to have like a collection of antique coloring books. Alrighty, let's move on to a couple freebie PDFs. This is by Hannah Lynn. These were some freebies that were offered on her site. And here is my only Hannah Lynn coloring book, which was a gift by an amazing subscriber. I really, really, really want to get the Working Girls, Whimsy Girl at Work by Hannah Lynn. It's on my wish list. I will probably be getting that one when I get off of my low buy kick. I am trying to lessen up on my spending and crash my stash and actually use a lot of my stuff. So I'm trying not to purchase new coloring books. And the reason I purchase coloring supplies and not as many books is because I feel you can always, duplicate your books kind of. You can always like make copies onto your favorite paper, but you can't make a copy of your favorite pencil. So I'm not in a super duper rush to buy like new books, but I have that supply addiction that I need to work on. 50 spring miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. I do not need to do a flip through of this because you all know what's in this book. This is a recent purchase. I felt that I needed some books by Camellia Angelkova because I saw so many people coloring in them, and I want to build up my collection with her mandala books too. So I need to go and put those on my wish list and slowly start collecting a few of those. But this one is the 50 summer miniatures. I really like this one. I didn't care for the winter and autumn miniatures, so I didn't get those because I don't like books that are like super like connected to the season. I feel you can color the summer and the spring ones any time of the year. In the winter, spring, fall, anytime. But the other ones are like super, like you can't color them at certain times of the year where you probably wouldn't want to because they're like super themed. This is the Inspired Room Coloring Books by Melissa Michaels. And I'm surprised that I have not colored in this book yet. I'm very surprised. Paper quality in here, very nice. And they're single-sided, so you can use markers. Look at this. Niecy. Oh, I like it. OMG. Now, don't forget to let me know if you know of any other good home interior coloring books so I can put them on my wish list and drool over them and watch some flip throughs of them, because you know I am an interior coloring book aholic. That's my absolute favorite thing to color. This one is Marty Joe coloring book, interior design coloring book, a stress management coloring book for adults. And this one is very interesting because all of the images are like super, I was about to say super simple, but that one doesn't look very simple. See, like this one doesn't have anything on the counters. It just has tile, very basic. So you can add stickers. Oh, this would be a great book to like add stickers to. And this one looks like a big doll house. You remember your doll house? Oh, I wanted a Barbie dream house so bad. Yeah, like this one is like, it doesn't have like a lot of different patterns and stuff. You can make your own patterns and be kind of unique. But the only thing I don't like is the paper is so thin you can see through it. And it seems like it might not be Create Space paper. It may just be like super thin independent publishing paper because it's not quite as, it might be Amazon Create Space paper. I don't know. But it's super thin. You can see through to the next page how thin it is, but I'm not complaining. I would more than likely probably photocopy it onto another type of paper so that I can use water medium and all of my pastels, oil pastels, and all that different kind of jazz. And I have Springtime, a Whimsical Coloring Adventure by Deborah Muller. And this is a really cute coloring book. I like this one. It's time to get into it because it's spring. And these are some cute images for springtime. The paper is pretty much basic Amazon paper. Feels like really thin. So you can see through it really easily. So I would probably be doing the same so that I can use all type of different medium. And look at those goats. Those goats, all of them look like she's done something to them. Like she hasn't kicked that ball so that they can play with, and they waiting on her. She trying to take a picture and look all cute, and they waiting on her to kick this ball right here. Like, okay, what you waiting on? He about to jump and headbutt her because he like, look, stop trying to look cute and take this picture and kick this ball so that we can play with it. So yeah, look at that ladybug. That's so cute. Next, we have Little House Coloring Book, Laura Ingalls Wilder. You all know about Little House on the Prairie. I like this book. This is very nice. pretty thick paper. It's like a storybook. Paper is very nice. It's double-sided, so you cannot use your markers unless you do like photocopy it. So it's a complete storybook, and then here's like a wallpaper page. It's really smooth paper, but it's really thick. Not really thick, sort of thick. That's interesting. And if you would like to see complete flip throughs of any of these, just let me know. A slower flip through, an in-depth explanation of different things. Junk food, 24 totally yummy coloring pages. Does that hamburger have a cheese tongue? It's illustrated by Danny Cates. Fries. Hello, everyone loves fries. Friday. I love coloring food. I love coloring fashion. I love coloring people. I love coloring home decor. The paper is really thin, but it's a super cute coloring book. I love coloring nature. Here is Color and Grow by Esther Pierre Cordova. I have a flip through of this one on my channel. Very cute, very cute, very cute. Oh, and it's, yeah, Color and Grow, coloring book for girls and boys. And I actually colored this one. And here it is. I colored it on the craft paper by Astro Brights. And look how it turned out. So proud of it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I love this picture. And like I said on a video that I will try to remember to link, coloring it on this paper made everything pop out. It made the white pencil actually show up white. Like I didn't have to put extra Posca pen or Jelly Roll pen or a white Signo paint pen or I didn't have to put any kind of white accents. All I had to do was use the white pencil. And I did this whole thing with shuttle art pencils. So that's how it looked beginning. And this is how it turned out. Pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. And next we have Color and Grow by Esther Pierre Cordova and Elisarova. No, Elisarova. No, that's her last name. Maria Elisarova. So illustrated by Maria, and published by, authored by, never mind. Okay. No, it's by Esther and it's illustrated by Maria. Okay. This is the adult version. I'm going to get it right. But there are some cute inspirational sayings in here. And you get double images. And this is like the rendition of like the child's version. I'm not good at this yet. So the adult version has more detail and the child version has like simpler, but I like them both actually. I really do. Everything I need is within me. How cute. Next, I have Feather Me Fantastic, a coloring book by Rose House. And I did an, what is it, interactive flip through with you all. And I'm skipping all the pages. And we talked about all these situations, how you think that snake is getting over on this, let's see, what is this we're looking at? A heron, a common heron. But no, that heron actually is making that snake scream and holler. So this one is cute. Go check out that flip through. Now we are going to get the last section of my coloring books, which are all of my Grayscale coloring books. This is Dream World by Black River Art. And this is Grayscale. I really like this book, but the grayscale is just so super dark. So I plan on trying to work with this as soon as possible. How many of you have this book? Maybe we can do a color along buddy color thing or something. Comment below if you have it. This was an amazing gift from a subby. Flowers and Gems by Gracia Salvo. And it's spiral bound, perforated pages. And it's an amazing book. I was scared to touch this for the longest. I didn't want to color in it because I was just so afraid. So it's been quite a while. Now I'm like, okay, it's time, Nisi. Apparently I wanted to color this one because I have a little sticky there. But I wanted to learn how to do grayscale. I'm just now really comfortable with doing grayscale. And the reason for that is because of this book, Adorable Animals by Jane Madej. And I did this one with Prisma pencils. This is part of the beginning that explains to you how to color grayscale. I really like that there are like explanations of the different things in the beginning of this book. Absolutely amazing book. It says, use this grayscale image for practice, color right on this page, or feel free to make a copy. So that's what I did. I made a copy of this page and this page. And I did, let's see, I used my Mungyo oil pastels for the little background. And I used all those Prisma pencils. But I cannot wait to color more of these pages. I was intimidated by the grayscale also. So look forward to those videos coming on my channel soon. How to color grayscale. A lot of people have been requesting it. So I like to practice on my different things, and I like to get good, so to speak, at something before I try to teach it to you, because I don't think that makes any sense for me not to have it down packed, and here I am trying to explain it to you to how to do it. No, we're not doing that. This is Color My Sketchbook Bloom by Bennett Klein. This is my only book by him. I think this was like my first grayscale book that I ever received, but I've seen some beautiful images colored in this book, and I was so afraid of it. He has the acorn in his mouth like, I'm gonna eat the whole acorn. And the paper is super, super thin. It's like copy paper. So I would definitely recommend transferring this to your favorite type of paper. I really, really want to get, look at that, a lady with a flower head. I really want to get, which one is it? It's one of his other books that I've been eyeing forever, and it's been on my wish list forever, but I forgot what the name of it was. I think this is my favorite image in here. But I just like feeling his covers. They feel so good. I feel like velvet or something, or leather. This is Art Over Madness, Flowers, Faces, and Fantasies by Krista Tessier. You remember when everyone was coloring in this book? This was like the book. This was before all of the Gracia Salvo and all of the other lady coloring books that came out that is so expensive now. This was like the pioneer of the grayscale women's spaces books. And the paper quality is like super thin, also kind of like copy paper. So you already know what you might need to do. Adult coloring. This is a Dollar General coloring book, Grayscale. And this is so nice. Look at that. A page full of apples. But you can definitely practice grayscale with this. Look at that. That looks like it came from Tim Jeff's book. Well, not came from, but it's the same type of image. There's coffee with a bunch of coffee beans. That's me. I am a coffee addict. I've seen this colored somewhere. It was so beautiful. I like that. I really, really do. And last but not least, bringing this video to a close will be this Dollar General coloring book, Bring Vintage Style Illustrations to Life. This is etchings. So this one is not really grayscale. It's more like a type of etching coloring, but you still can kind of know where and where to put your lighter colors. I've seen this image in a lot of the little dollar store coloring books. So there you have it. That is part 4 of my adult coloring book collection. If you have any questions or comments about any of the books that you've seen or any of the techniques that I've used, please leave a comment below. Do not forget to give me a big old thumbs up if you enjoy adult coloring. And if you have not already done so, please consider subscribing to the channel. That way you can receive notifications once you ring that bell of every video that I produce. And you can see, hey, I want to watch that video. Hey, I need to rewatch that video. Hey, I need to share this video. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye.